Hey everyone, welcome back to Celeb Zone, your favorite channel for celebrity drama. Celebrity relationships are always in the spotlight. While these star-studded romances work well for some celebs, for others, the constant public attention can drive them crazy. And the famous singer and actress Selena Gomez is taking a break from it all. Today, we're going to find out why all of Selena Gomez's exes think she's crazy. Finding love in quarantine feels impossible, but Selena Gomez isn't sweating her romance situation. She's all about self-love in these trying times and mending her life. She doesn't care what her exes think of her. Earlier this month, the 28-year-old former Disney star collaborated with YouTuber Nikki Dieger on her channel Nikki Tutorials. The pair released a video titled Get Glam on the first week of September, where they tested out beauty products from Gomez's new Rare Beauty cosmetic line, where the pair went back and forth like they'd known each other their whole life. They talked music and all sorts of juicy topics. But when they brought up marriage, Gomez dropped a bombshell when she casually said her wedding is never gonna happen. Gomez goes on to say it's hard in quarantine, and her sense of humor makes it even harder. She likes to tweet her thoughts in a fun, lighthearted way, but people take her too seriously. She said, "It's just funny because I release things that say I want a boyfriend and stuff. People say that I'm like, no, I really didn't mean it though. Guys are a lot of work. Every one of my exes thinks I'm crazy, so I don't care." Just in case she wasn't clear already, she went on to confirm that her jokes are not an invitation for people to slide into her DMs. Her stance on relationships might come as a surprise considering her stunning talent, but when we look back on her love life, we can see the story unfold that led to her newfound independence. The former Disney Channel star dated the YouTube sensation and global pop phenomenon Justin Bieber on and off for 7 years from 2011, until they parted for good in March of 2018. She released Lose You to Love Me to signal her new direction in life, loving herself instead of sacrificing for others. Recently, she shared her feelings with Us Weekly that she was extremely relieved to finally close the book on that chapter of her life that she had shared with Justin, who got married in September of that same year. In one of her off moments back in 2017, Gomez had a fling with The Weeknd. The two were together for 10 months before they broke it off in October. While their breakup was, in her words, cordial, the high-profile style relationship took its toll on the singer, with the public always trying to get the next juicy story. The pop star opened up even more in an episode of her cooking show, Selena Plus Chef, as she discussed her time in the limelight and how she wants to be remembered for her hard work and creative talent instead of all the drama around her boyfriends. Even Gomez's short-term relationships generated a lot of buzz. She's had flings with Pirates of the Caribbean star Orlando Bloom and singer Charlie Puth. In her cooking video, she told the world her experience with the most frustrating part about celebrity life. "When people think of me, do they just think of me as, oh, that girl who was with that person, and that's it? I would be devastated if people think that, because I've worked so hard not to be that, but to be, sorry, I'm getting emotional." There aren't many eligible guys in her Hollywood circle, and the narrow options and overhyped public image makes it hard for her to consider falling in love again. She made an appearance on Apple Music's Beats One earlier this year and confirmed the old Hollywood cliche about dating. "If I can be honest, it is just so cliche. Everyone dates everyone. It always seems to be within a little bubble, and it's because it's safe, right? You know you're wanting someone to understand what you're going through. You're almost wanting a counterpart of creativity as well, and it's, interesting and fun." So what's next for Gomez in her love life? Does she plan to keep her single streak once quarantine finally eases up? Well, last year, she hinted at the kind of relationship she wants in the future during an interview on The Zach Sang Show. "I want to know what that love will look like next for me. I want it to be real, and I don't want it to be codependent or messy or lack of communication. When you get older, you find people who are actually right for you, that are actually on the same wavelength as you. I'm chilling right now, you guys, and honestly, that is so stressful." Her love life and mental health go hand in hand, and part of her self-care involves waiting for the right person in her life. When the time comes for her to rejoin the dating scene, she said, "I would be very transparent. I don't have room to buffer things that I need or that I want. I think girls can sometimes be scared of that because we're viewed as crazy or needy or overthinking things or dramatic. I understand sometimes, but I love being a girl and I love having the emotions I have, falling super deep and being passionate. It's just about containing it and channeling it in the right areas." Her exes might think she's crazy, but she's just being herself. It's great to see a celeb in tune with her emotions. She's had plenty of rocky relationships, but instead of becoming cold-hearted and hurt, she still has hope for her love life. I never want to lose the sense of love that I imagine it to be. I don't want to become jaded or bitter from anything. I believe that it exists. I'm happy waiting for that, however long it takes, because we're going to be doing this forever. Do you think Selena is crazy for wanting a deeper connection with her future love interest? Thank you for watching Celeb Zone. Let us know in the comments below if you enjoyed this video. Be sure to leave a like, it helps us make more of the content that you love. And if you haven't already, subscribe to Celeb Zone for more amazing celebrity videos.